Hey guys, welcome to the Lucy Show late night live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today we're going to talk about have selfies gone too far? And this is generally, I couldn't fit it in the title, but basically have selfies and TikTok videos and Instagrammers, influencers, everybody who basically goes out of their way to go dangerous places to take a selfie or make a video, have they gone too far? Because this is not the first time I've seen this on the news. But there's a new one today that I saw off of CNN. It says a driver taking selfies while standing on a car sinking in frozen river is rescued by residents. Which just begs the question, what? How is the driver taking selfies and standing on a frozen car? So, like, how are you driving if you're standing on top of a car? But either way, in detail, residents near Ottawa used a kayak to save a woman whose car plunged into icy water after she drove on a frozen river, police said in a statement. Okay, makes sense. This is my first time reading this, by the way. Um, the residents didn't know why the driver was on the Rideau River on Sunday. People who witnessed the incident posted videos on social media showing the vehicle speeding across the ice. Okay, bad idea, first off. Police issued a reminder that no ice is safe. Please use extreme caution this winter season. So, again, very confusing. Like, I need more details on this story. But, like, did she drive into the ice and then came out of the ice just to stand on top of her car and then take more selfies of herself? Or she, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Or was this on purpose just so you could take pictures of your car on top of ice? But I don't really think that's worth it. Maybe if you have like a bajillion followers on like YouTube or TikTok or something, then maybe you can make millions of dollars and your totaled car, it wouldn't really matter, I guess. But that's just, it's nuts. This is actually not that bad compared to this other story I heard where like, I think there was like some student, some girl in Asia, and she was like, I think at a construction site. I don't even think she worked there. She just went to a construction site and took like a video. I think she was dancing. Might have been a freak accident. She was dancing clearly where you shouldn't be dancing, and it was very unsafe, like on a construction site. I would not be taking selfies or dancing on a construction site. And I think it might have been, I want to say like when they pull you up like on a machine or whatever. So like she was like on this machine that was very lightweight and it shouldn't be holding somebody who's dancing on there. And she was like moving around and all of a sudden the whole thing broke and then she just fell and died. So crazy stuff. I don't know if any of you folks are into that, like dangerous selfie taking or like dangerous social media posting. Just not for me. I feel like it's not worth it. It doesn't matter how many views you get or like how much money you can make off of it if you're dead. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. MDKD, you're watching. Don't drive on frozen rivers. Yeah, that's a whole other question, which CNN didn't answer. They tricked me. They tricked me. They clickbaited me. It doesn't really explain much in this entire thing. It just that's what all it says. It just says she drove into it. But then the caption is a driver taking selfies while standing on a car. I'm not making this up. You see that? I mean, the image is more epic. I wish I could see well, they said that a lot of people, I guess, were posting it on social media, so maybe you guys can find this if you're curious and you wanna see how the girl looked like and what those selfies look like, I'm sure they're epic. I take a lot of pictures. Like, I do take pictures, I feel like, where it's only dangerous for my phone. It's not dangerous for my safety. It's just dangerous for my phone, but, like, I'm like, worst case scenario, I lose my phone. But I have taken pictures in high places like the Grand Canyon, for example, like near the edge, and like holding my phone out all the way out, like over the cliff in a sense, or like when I go on hikes, I could take an image where, yes, I could likely lose my phone, but that's just like, I'm down to lose the money at most. Epic selfies. Yeah. And then like I've gone on hikes where like people literally hang on like a cliff and they're like, these kids are like taking pictures for each other for, I don't know, like social media, just like pictures. I don't even think they're like influencers or anything like that, but people just go insane for just like a couple of good pictures just to brag. I mean, I just don't think it's worth it, no matter how much money you're paid. But that's my 2 cents. Maybe it's my old thinking. Lucy's phone becomes an asset. I buy 50 shares. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's not. But again, at least this lady was lucky, and nobody was hurt during the situation. By the way, guys, if anyone is new to my channel, this is my second channel. Living with Lucy is my main channel. You can find it down in the description below. That's where I talk mostly only finance, stocks, crypto, and stuff like that. Over here, we talk about anything under the sun. So feel free to bring up any new piece of news, information that you find interesting, stories, always welcome, or you want to talk about anything going on in your lives, fully welcome. Um, so nothing crazy. Some of this stuff has to do with like money talk, so I'll save it for tomorrow. But today, I mean, I just want to get my mind. We're going to talk about Seinfeld in a bit because I just want to get my mind off of cryptocurrency. And yes, we're talking about it again right now. But global crypto market cap is currently at $1.98 trillion. Surely sucks because under $2 trillion is my unhappy place. This is my unhappy place, the opposite of McDonald's, the opposite of Disney World. 1.98 trillion, just coming down with the rest of the stock market, I guess. So really no surprise. We're almost at 17,000 cryptos though. We currently have 16,949 cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. Insane. Hey Ken Bussy. Hey there, Lucy and fam. I like that Rose NFT you're watching says, well, you better have a right click saved it. And now you're using it for your wallpaper for your phone. I actually do use one of my NFTs, one of my drawings, I call it. I feel like in the future, every single, like I said in the day stream, that every single picture in the future could just be sold instead of, and then we'll go back in time. Like, well, no, we'll look back at our old selves back in like 90s, well, late 90s, early 2000s, 2010, and be like, why the heck did I upload like 1,000 pictures of myself on Facebook? Why did I do that for free? I bet everyone's going to be selling their own images. Just a matter of time. I give it like 15, 20 years, and everyone will smarten up and be like, I shouldn't upload any pictures of my face anywhere because that's people are stealing my data. I should just charge them for my images. Um, but this is what I use for my wallpaper. I think that's one of my favorite drawings ever. It just came randomly to me one night watching Vampire Diaries. Those dangerous selfies where idiots stand on ledgers or high peaks and fall. Henry Beadle Jr. Yes, I know. We were just talking about the I guess this happened in Canada where it's super cold right now. I have people in my circle that are from Canada or in Canada right now, and I'm just seeing mad posts every other day now about the winter storm they're going through. It's insane. I mean, it's great to be a child at that time, I think. Like apparently kids aren't going to school anymore. It's snow day or snow days. It's just so hard to get around. Um, I was told that a 10 or 5 minute drive, like a normal drive, has now turned into like a 2 to 3 hour drive. And then like buses are just like stuck out there on the highway, on the roads and whatever. It just can't move anymore. And I just really like it confuses me why we have the Weather Channel. Our technology is good enough to know that you're going to get like 6 feet of snow or something. So why do these employers tell these people to drive those buses and get stuck? And then you have to pay more money to tow your bus. Like it doesn't make sense to me. Sometimes I feel like when I read the news, it's like we're not even living in the early 2000s. So like, don't we have this technology? Don't we? My friend accidentally crashed his car, Ken Bussy says the other day. He told me he finally discovered how his Mercedes Benz. Oh my God. Those 5 a.m. Wait, what? 5 a.m. Eastern Time, Sadama on Bitmark. Ken Bussy, update us. How much money did you invest into Sadama? And then how much do you have now? I mean, I'm assuming you're up. I know you're up. You were up on Shiba Inu. You're up on everything. Super jealous. I can't wait till I can put more money into other things. Like right now, you guys know that I'm trying to get out of DWAC. I'm very happy about DWAC, but I can't wait, man. Couple hours more, and we'll check out the after hours. I mean, yeah, it's after hours, right? Or pre-market, after hours or pre-market for DWAC. It better not be a disappointment. I'm like ready for a disappointment, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything is good news because I was expecting DWAC to crash down to like $9, and thank God that never happened. Hi, Tay Tay, or sorry if I pronounce your names wrong. It's Tai sounds better. Yeah, I'm like so bad with names. I'm sorry. I just have 3K in Shinja. Wait, but say Sadama? Saitama. Yeah. What about Saitama? Yeah, $3,000 in Shinja. That's like the Shinobi one, right? And then what about Saitama? And which one do you think is going to make more money, Saitama or Shinja? Because I know there's a lot of people who like both, at least on my the Living with Lucy channel. I'm just like, I don't even know what to do, even if I have buying power. Put a little bit in everything. What will the tweets of DWAC be called? They have to make a cool, tough name. Well, I have no idea. My bad. There isn't even like a DWAC like community or anything like that. We're not that big yet. It's because on the Google Trends, it's not really like I know people are searching more of it now because it just popped off like 25%, but I think it's got to do like a 300% a day or at least 100% in a day of a return for everybody to start searching it on Google again. Yeah, kind of need that. And then we'll bring in all those people who thought that DWAC wasn't going to make it. Cinema, I have 22,000. Holy cow. That's a lot. Just buy more Doge, Dream Tank says. I was thinking about it, but I'm glad I didn't because honestly, I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored with Dogecoin. You know I love Dogecoin, but it's getting a little bit boring. If all I have is Dogecoin, then I don't know what I'm going to talk about on my main channel anymore. Just, hey, we're 16 cents. No, just kidding. We're 15 cents now. Oh no, we moved under 20 cents at the cusp, 19 cents. I can't. Right now, Dogecoin, let's see where we're at. Like 15 cents almost. Everything is dropping. So, oh wait, never mind. I just refreshed my page. Maybe we're over $2 trillion right now. I just want to live in a world where my internet never cuts off. Wi-Fi is never bad. Why can't everything just be like your router? Like I have my router thing connected to my laptop, but then I have to use Wi-Fi for my iPad. What kind of life is this? Global crypto market cap, never mind. It's still 1.97 trillion. Dogecoin is 16.6. Still up though for the last 7 days, but down currently with ooh, ADA. Look at that drop. 10%. I am salty. ADA is down 10%, guys. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry if you have ADA. I don't have ADA, so I couldn't care less. And I told you guys I didn't think it was going to hit $2 anytime soon. Starlink is coming, Lucy. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know anybody. I'm as much as I love Elon Musk, I'm a like I need somebody to try it first and let me know that it's like out of this world before I decide to switch. Like just because it's Elon's, I mean I think it'll turn into gold like everything else, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to pay for it unless I hear some good reviews on Starlink. 422-366-871814. That sounds like a phone number, Ken. Saitama coins. I believe you. I believe you. Honestly, you've been talking about Saitama way longer than you have Shinja. I know Shinja, you're just like YOLOing. So I hope Saitama goes to the moon for you first, and then the Shinja one. Lucy, are you into the crypto pulse chain? No. Mm-mm. Oh, 16 cents. That's why I'm telling you, you should get Solana, Luna, and BNB. Yeah, never had Solana. Never. Wait, did I have Solana? No, I had AVAX and then I sold too early. Luna, I don't think I've ever been in, and I never had BNB, but I was always interested in BNB back when it was cheap. I remember one of my older videos with a screen share on the playlist on the main channel. I did say that I think BNB could one day hit 600 back when it was like under 300 bucks, but I just didn't have the diamond hands to hold on to it. I just don't like it because I don't really use Binance. I feel like I have to like I have to really like something, or I have to be convinced somewhat to purchase the underlying asset or the crypto. And BNB just didn't do it for me because I'm like, I don't really trade on Binance. I know a lot of other people do. And like it matters to me what Binance does because it's still the largest exchange in terms of volume. But aside from that, I feel like I'd rather if there was a Coinbase coin, I mean, there's Coinbase stock. That didn't end up too well for me. But if there was a Coinbase coin, like a crypto.com coin, I would probably buy it just because I use Coinbase so much. Would you buy Solana or Polygon? Yes and yes, but just swing trades. That's for lo-fi. I will get it. I'll let you know. Okay, thank you, Dream Tanks. I knew I could count on you guys to spend the money I don't have on the products I don't have, products and services. Don't drive on frozen rivers. Absolutely not. The opposite of Disney World. Dream Tank. Yes. Anytime my account goes down, it's the opposite of Disney. Let's see. Anything new with Elon Musk? Did he post anything in regards to Doge aside from Back to the Moon? That got 50,000 likes. So again, I think most people don't think that this is to do with Doge because then the Doge community would have liked the crap out of it. More than 200K likes. It just says back to the moon. What is that though? Which I don't even know. Does anyone know like which ship this is? Because he has the Starship one, but I don't think that one's ready and it's too big, right? And then there's the Falcon 9, but that's just a rocket. I don't know which one is this in his picture. Does anybody know? What would you do if had Elon Musk's money, Gangsterhood 21? Oh my god. I honestly think here's something that crossed my mind the other day, and tell me what you think about this. Uh I think that some people don't deserve to be really, really rich because they're just going to be like really bad people. I'm not saying I'm a bad person. I'm not saying I'm a good person either. But it honestly, like, I don't know why I was thinking this, maybe watching like some random movie, but I was just like washing dishes and I'm like, why are some people like really poor and why are some people really rich? And of course, I don't think this applies to everybody. Some people just get lucky. But I definitely think that some people's personalities who are, let's say, like poor right now, just do not deserve to be rich. Because if they were rich and they're like a-holes now, can you imagine if they had money, they become like a dictator? Um, so, okay. And then now applying to me, if I had all the money that Elon Musk had, I don't think I deserve it because I'm not smart like him. So I don't think I would be able to like provide as many jobs for people like he did. I don't think I would be able to come up with like any new inventions. I would try. I think if I had all that money, I would try to figure out I want to be a part. I want to be a part of like scientific findings. I think it would just give me the access I've always wanted because I feel like I don't have the intelligence to be a doctor or be a scientist, but I just want to, if I had the access to the people and the brain, I would want to talk to them into teaching me more, I guess, about the subjects that I'm interested in, and then forcing them, like a dictator, forcing them to get me on their team so then we can work on stuff together and I can feel like I can use my imagination and input on solving things that I think are important. Like, I don't know, travel back in time. I'm just kidding, not travel back in time. But like maybe a disease. Like I would love to know about like how they intend to solve problems and then see if regular people who don't have the necessary like mathematic scientific background can come up with ideas with them. I think that's what I would do. Like I've always been interested in that stuff. Um and then I feel like there's a lot of things that already exist. I was gonna say like I create my own like Disney World, Lucy's World, just a place where people can go and have fun. But I don't think I could top Disney World. I don't have that great of imagination. Travel the world, but that's so basic, and I don't think you need Elon Musk's money to travel the world. So honestly, yeah, I know I don't deserve his money. I don't even deserve like $1 billion. I'm aiming for like 10 mil. And then that's just to like have an okay life. I'll just continue to make videos, honestly, and travel. At that point, I would assume I would be confident enough to like, I don't know, hire someone to protect me as I travel around the world interviewing people and just making content and just asking about things. So that's maybe what I want to do as well. Just things I feel like I can't do now. or afraid to do without the money. If had Elon money, I would just make more business and more jobs, Henry says. You're so nice. Yeah, no, I I don't even know if I could do that because you would have to, I guess, come up with a very successful company to make it big enough and provide jobs. But I guess I could just buy chains. You could buy chains and like I don't know, install McDonald's in whatever country that doesn't have McDonald's, but I feel like there's just too much. This response is a wild AF raw food writer says. And feel free to share with me what you guys would do with the money. I mean, Henry did to make more jobs. That's awesome. I honestly want to make a robot dog though. Like I'm hoping that Elon Musk will do it, and I wouldn't put it past him after his Tesla AI humanoid. But I mean, it's time. We need a robot dog. Have you guys seen? Have you guys seen like there has been old robot dogs like in Happy Meals. I swear. Old robot dog. Like those toys. Hold on, I saw an image somewhere on Instagram one time, but I don't think this is it. I think it looked like something else, but whatever. There's stuff like this, okay? That's already existed for years. And it's like 50 bucks or 60 bucks on Amazon. We can do better than this. It's 2022. I really just if he's not going to do it and I had all the money, I would totally just create a robot dog. Even if like just obviously purchasable by Dogecoin, but it's not even to like help Doge. Obviously, that would be a plus, plus, plus. But I think that would make people happier because when dogs pass away, that makes people sad. And then having a puppy is great. I mean, we have people like guard dogs and stuff like that. But I just think a dog with like good security, a company that people can actually trust where they don't sell your data. And then the dog, like if it's an elderly person and they're living on their own, and then you have a dog there watching them, and the dog can call 911 if anything happens to the owner. Jesus, that would be great. Hey Lucy, new to your channel. Sorry, not familiar with it. Do you day trade at all or invest long term? Laugh Crime says. Okay, yeah. You're on the second channel. I have a main channel that's called Living with Lucy, where we only talk stocks, crypto, finance stuff, news that have to do with turbulence in the markets. So you're not there right now, but thank you for visiting. And please make sure all you folks are subscribed to this channel. Here we can talk about that stuff. That's fine. I still did talk about crypto earlier, but it's more like whatever underneath the sun. This is my chill space area to get away from crypto and stocks for a couple minutes. Um, but wait, sorry. Do you day trade? Yes, I have day traded multiple times, multiple days. But then I ended up losing my well, not losing. I end up losing my buying power because all my positions are stuck. So yeah, guess what you could call it. I lost all my money. So now I can't day trade anymore. I'm just stuck. I don't want to sell positions that are in the green and I want to go more green and I don't want to sell my losing positions. So I was day trading I was on a good run. If you watch my older videos on the main channel, I was on an okay, good run through October. No, from September, October to November. And then I messed up November. Oh, wait, no, I messed up December. And then, yeah, it's January 18th. And I haven't done like even a proper 2 day trades on crypto. I did like swing trades now. But yeah, no more day trades. It's sad. Boston Dynamics did it, not me. I don't kick robots. Wait, what? What happened when the robots find those videos of us building them and kicking them over? Who would do that? That's so mean. Honestly, do you guys think Terminator could actually happen? Or like, I don't know, robots take over the world? Think it could be possible, but I don't think I'll be alive by then. So that's the future's problem. And according to Elon Musk, our population, well, not according to Elon Musk, I think he responded to BBC News. This was, yeah, if you go on his Twitter page, BBC News says jaw-dropping world fertility rate crashed. Expected. BBC News, and he was all like, yup, Elon Musk doing his part. So, in case you missed it, apparently we are going to run out of humans. Uh, I don't know. I feel like this puts a lot of pressure on women nowadays. It's like, go and make those babies, or else it's GG for the world. Um, Lucy, do you see yourself even having kids? Why or why not? Raw food writer. Yeah, I've always okay. I think we talked about this before, but we could go over it again. I always wanted kids. But why? I think it was brainwashed into my head, like that whole nuclear family BS where you have a father and you have a mother, and then you have a daughter, and then preferably also a son. So you can have like, I don't know, a family of four and a dog and a picket fence and a nice house and a nice car. Yeah. I at one point wanted all of that. But I part of me I feel like it's not just because I wanted it, it's just like brainwashed into me. It's like, why don't we want to be fat? Right? Because media tells you fat is not good, skinny is good. Skinny with curves for females, which is like super hard to get. Um, so I think I've always wanted it, wanted that life or want kids. But then as I grew older, I'm like, what do I want? Like what is it that I actually want instead of just like what I thought I want because of all of media and just also like societal pressures, right? Because it's like if everyone are brought up under that like media or like under the Hollywood concept, right? And it's not just Hollywood, it's not the West, it's like Asia, it's everywhere. So if everybody like acts like that and like learns from that narrative, they're all going to think like that, then you're like my cousins, family members, friends that grew up at the same time as me all have the same like mindset. So then it just like feels like peer pressure sometimes. I personally think that I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm more like questioning it now as I'm getting older. But if you're gonna ask me like yes or no, I'm more like 60% leaning yes, 40% no. Just because and that sucks to me why I even say this. It's because I feel like as a female, I'm on a ticking time bomb of like, you may say no right now, like you have time, but then at a certain point in time in your life, like you can't have kids when you're 60, right? For most. I mean, I've never heard of it, but like when you're 60 years old or 80 years old, you're done. Like you can't as a female have children anymore unless your technology explodes, and yes, you can. But I guess you could always have a surrogate. You could have your egg and the sperm and then put it in a younger female. But I feel like if you want to carry the child, you want to be pregnant, then it causes like a lot of women to be like, oh, you know what? I can't have it, so I want it. So I think that also too. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, maybe I want to have it because like, what if I can't one day? But then it's like, I wish we all could have kids all the time because then you can really figure out like, do I actually want it? Because if you're told you can, I don't know, eat ice cream every day, then you realize like, do I actually want to eat ice cream every day? Or is it just because my parents don't let me eat ice cream every day? And now I can't because they're out. Trucking All Day says best friends, animal society, shelter in my favorite, adopt a pet. Want to have kids before your 30s, JB says. Again, I feel like that's what society tells you, but then also what a lot of doctors tell you too. Um, I've had countless females tell me, once you're 18, you're ripe, ready to go. You should have like a bunch of babies, like starting the age of 18. Oh, yeah. People have told me this, and they're like, this is scientifically proven. 18-year-olds, you are ready. You can have kids, do it because any age past like even 25, they were like, that's not good anymore. You're in the danger zone. And I'm like, what? But technically, I guess it makes sense because in the medieval times, didn't girls have kids at like 13 or something? If you only had $1, where would you invest it? Lo-fi. Uh, if I only had a dollar, that's terrible. That's so depressing. That makes me more sad than the fact that the crypto market is under 2 trillion right now. If I only had $1, where would I invest it? Where would I invest it? I would invest in Dogecoin. Oh my god, that was like the first thing I swear to God, I didn't even make that up. Hey, be my sleep angel. Hey, GB love. Sorry. Ken Bussy says, make no mistake about why these babies are here. They are here to replace us. That wasn't. I don't even think that's supposed to be a joke, right? That's you being serious. They're trying to replace us. Oh no. But in the future, we're going to have like robot babies for people who can't have babies, robot dogs, robot alligators, robot panthers for rich people's homes. Mark my words. Let's do our part and hook up Natalie Henry. Okay, we have to be responsible for these babies. If you just hook up and like you don't know who's having your baby, then how do you know they even had it? Right? They don't even know they had it. I feel like maybe we'll have to go to a time like in I don't know if America ever did this, but I know in some certain Asian countries, like they at one point like wanted you to have kids so bad that they would give you, well actually no, America does do this, don't they? Like they'll incentivize you to have kids. They give you like those coupons or whatever. Like the more kids you have, the more child tax credit. There you go. You get child tax credit, and then I think there's like milk coupons or something. That's what I heard from people. But shows where your faith truly lies. Some women are hot at 50. Henry Beale Jr. says yes. J Lo, Selma Hayek, Elizabeth Hurley, yes. Jennifer Aniston, you're close to 370 years too late. Henry Beale Jr. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, these days, I don't know what it is. I don't think celebrities were like that in the past, though. I don't remember celebrities back in the 2000s, like there were 50-year-olds doing like modeling and bikinis and stuff. Yeah, I don't remember that in the early 2000s or like late 1990s. So definitely this is more of a like female empowerment first off. And then also, I think we just have better technology. I think we have better technology, we have better medicine, people know how to take care of themselves better. And then also plastic surgery has gotten a lot better. So I think now over time, definitely you see a lot more older women being able to look way better than women back in like the 1990s or whatever. Hey y'all, hi Lucy, hey Absolute Chat, welcome to the chat. Who out of all of you guys, because I'm going to talk about Seinfeld in a bit, that likes the show Seinfeld? Because I love it. Hold on, do you like Seinfeld? Yes or no? Because I feel like a lot of my friends never watched it, and like I'm watching it right now. It's hilarious and it's just the best. I can't believe it took me this long to watch it. Hi Lucy, did you watch How I Met Your Father? Oh yeah, I was like right, I was like thinking How I Met Your Mother right away. No, my friend told me it's out though. I'm gonna wait. I don't really like to watch like the pilot. I don't like to watch the first episode or like even the first couple of episodes. I just like to wait until there's more so I can make my judgment. I feel like if I watch the first episode alone and it sucked, then I'm probably never going to try it again. So I'm going to wait till there's more episodes ready for How I Met Your Father. But I think I'll like it because I like Hilary Duff. So, Lizzie McGuire fan. So I don't think I'll hate it. But probably going to be hard to top How I Met Your Mother because that was so successful. And now everyone's going to compare it to How I Met Your Mother. 80%. Yay. Wow. Lots of you folks have watched Seinfeld. Favorite character? What are your favorite characters? I won't tell you who mine is. I don't think I told you. Yeah. Who's your favorite? Like, who's your favorite characters that you like to watch in it? Doesn't necessarily have to be who you want to be, but like, who do you find is the most entertaining? People who read the tabloids deserve to be lied to, Ken Bussy says. Les Seinfeld never gets old, seriously. Seriously, it doesn't because it's so good. And I feel like I'm learning more on Seinfeld than I did on other TV shows. Like I watch other TV shows and I don't learn anything new from it. I did not, okay, actually, maybe I shouldn't trust in everything I watch on Netflix, but I was just watching this episode. I'm on season 2 of Seinfeld right now. And the episode I watched yesterday, George got like he had his tonsils removed when he was a kid. And then he thought he was having a heart attack and then the ambulance came and got him. And it turned out he didn't have a heart attack, but the doctor's like, you need to get your tonsils removed. And then he was like, I already got it removed. And he's like, well, they can grow back. I've never heard of this. Again, let me know if that's like a true health fact. Not financial advice or health advice on my channel, but yeah, do your own DT, folks. Welcome to Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. Oh my god. I'm sorry I didn't have my chicken prepared here. It's somewhere up there on a shelf. But welcome, JB. Cheers to you. Thank you. Welcome to the club. Any of you guys that are curious why some folks like Absolute Chat here and JB are they have their names highlighted in green. It's because they are a member of my community over here. If you also want to join, hit that join button next to the subscribe button down below. If you're on an iPhone, it doesn't automatically show you unless you're on a computer. So you can look down in the description below and see the community, join Luci's community tab. Oh, wait, never mind. I think that's for my main channel. So sorry, you're gonna have to go on a web browser if you're using Apple. LMAO, yeah, George is hysterical. Welcome, JB. Elaine with her awkward dancing. Nina says, I didn't get to see her dance yet, but I love Elaine as well. George is hysterical. The soup Nazi? What? I don't think I watched that one. Seinfeld is my top 5 show of all time, Danny Boy says. I don't know if it's made it to my top 5, but it is definitely one of my favorite in terms of like American comedies, I guess. It's considered an American comedy, right? I think it's just neat. It's so different from anything else I've seen that's like considered funny because this is so like raw and like inappropriate. I think right now people wouldn't be able to make the same stuff just because they're going to be like, oh, we can't talk about this, we can't talk about that. If you are not watching Seinfeld season by season, watch the No Soup for You episode. Oh, no, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it per season. It's actually much shorter than I thought. Well, at least I don't know, whatever they have on Netflix, it feels really short. I wouldn't be able to know because I've never watched the full thing on TV or anything. But I think there's like only less or around 20 episodes for the second season. And the first season went by like a breeze. There was only 5 episodes. So I'm hoping there's like at least 20 for the future seasons. Hold on. I love it. See it now. See it now and then. I feel like I'm gonna come back to it every once in a while. It's gonna be my new favorite like background sound in the future. But I didn't even finish watching it. Hold on. Did any of you guys watch How I Met Your Father? Child support is real, Truck It All Day says. Oh, yeah, it is. That's why don't go out there trying to make a bunch of babies for Elon Musk until you're ready to pay. I'm hearing like really crazy numbers for how expensive it is to have a child, but the most recent one where somebody claimed that they like, I don't know, they're an expert on babies or kids and money and stuff like that in the economy. Apparently it costs like $9,000 a year for babies. So I don't know if that's super true. And then I hear from other people that it costs like $200,000 plus to raise a child from like 0 to 18. But then if you do the math of like 9,000 for a baby, I guess, sure, it just sounds like it gets a lot more expensive. But then that's probably because if you choose to help your child pay for university or not. Because otherwise, I'm like, how did it go from $9,000 to $200,000 by the time they're 18? I don't get the numbers, but I've seen poor people and rich people have babies. So I'm sure some way, somehow people make it work. And then also depending on what country you live in, if your government is capable of helping you out. But personally, the way I see it, if I can't financially support my child without the government, I don't think I'm ready. But it's not even just about the money. It's more like mentally, are you ready? Because I think the saddest thing is when you see like you know there are parents who shouldn't really be parents, but they're parents anyways, and you're like, oh, why are you drinking on a Tuesday night? Okay, and anyways, oops, and never mind. You wake me up. I need sleep, so I go other stream. Have good stream. All right, take care, JB Love. Always good when you guys come and visit. Hold on. For after want to have kids before your 30s. Let's do our part. It's all good. You can day trade with nano lots of some brokers slash try free demos, not affiliated or selling anything. Anyways, rock on. Thank you, Laugh Crime. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. I dreamed I was a okay, Kambasi. I can't believe I missed this. Kambasi said earlier, I dreamed I was a muffler last night and woke up exhausted. What? What's a muffler? Hold on. What happens when the robots find this videos building? And All in the Family is hilarious too if you are just discovering old shows. All in the Family. No, I don't think anyone's recommended me to watch that one. You're the first, Henry. Maybe after I finish all the seasons of Seinfeld, I'll consider it. Hey, Chill Chinchillity, welcome to live stream. Hi, Lucy. We're watching you on the telly, snacking on hot Cheetos and Takis. Ooh, wait, you have hot Cheetos and Takis? That's both spicy. Wow, you're doing a great job. Do you dip that in anything? I feel like I dipped Takis in something. I might have made a dip in the past. I forget it's like a yogurty dip or something like that. But usually when I eat spicy stuff, I'll like try to make some type of a dip so I can calm down my taste buds. I saw both episodes of How I Met Your Mother. Oh, you mean father? It was all right. Hopeful for future episodes and guest spots. Absolute chat says. I don't know if they're gonna make it like the old one, How I Met Your Mother, where in the end Ted still ends up with Robin. So I guess they introduce to you the main characters in the beginning. If it's the same thing, then that's kind of a giveaway. But then I guess How I Met Your Father, Hilary Duff is probably going to end up with one of her friends who's probably already on the pilot or like in the main intro, like characters thing. I feel like that's probably going to be it. But that's like everyone, I guess that just kind of whatever. You're probably going to be expecting the same ending. Flaming Cheetos and Ghost Pepper Tally Chillichinchility Henry is asking you, just what is the handicapped parking situation at the Special Olympics? Ken Bussy says, is it still just the two spaces? What? I don't get it. I don't think I get that one. Is it just the two spaces? Handicap parking situation, Special Olympics. Wait, are you saying that they have to park into those spots as that's what they do for the Special Olympics? What? Takis and lemon juice. Chuck it all day says. Never try that. Is that supposed to make it better for like less spicy, like calm down the spiciness? Takis and lemon juice? What? That'll be like sour and hot. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I don't know if you're trolling me. The group dynamic plays well. Most places have limited disabled LOL. Oh, you mean like when the handicapped parking. Oh, okay, I get it. For the Olympics, do they have enough of that parking? Okay, well, I assume that they're gonna go with one giant bus. I don't know if that's proper, but maybe they go in like a giant bus together, or that you just need the one spot. But you're right, they're probably gonna need more spaces. Flaming Cheetos are so good, Absolute Chaz says, meaning there are not enough parking space. Have you guys ever parked at a handicap spot when you weren't supposed to, asking for a friend? I may or may not have done it by accident. Where do you guys, and also when I go to the restroom, like I feel really bad about this, but for the female restrooms, sometimes when everything's taken up, I have to use a handicap one. I've never run into a situation though where when I came out, like a handicapped person was waiting for me, or I wouldn't know because some people are handicapped that I know and they have a sign, but you don't like. It's not like they're on a wheelchair, so you wouldn't know. But yeah. I do that. My bad. I didn't realize until recently Bob Saget did the future Ted voice in How I Met Your Mother. Lofi says, I know. Well, I didn't know who Bob Saget was. So when I said I didn't know who that person was, you guys told me on the live stream that it's from How I Met Your Mother's voice. And I was like, I thought that was Ted's voice. Ted's voice altered into somebody older, but I like that voice. He has a really nice voice. I never really watched him in anything else though, because I never watched Full House. America's funniest home videos was basically YouTube before YouTube. I can't imagine a life without YouTube anymore. It's insane. No, but cops around here park in red zones, but cops have their own parking spots. Like not every restaurant has like obviously like a cop spot, but it is illegal, I guess, not to have a handicap parking. Just to buy whatever and leave. I actually also parked in a cop spot one time by accident. I didn't get caught though, thank God. I went in and then went out. I think I was picking up cake and I didn't notice. I was like, ooh, nice, empty spot. Oh my God, I can't imagine the fine by a cop taking his spot. Where lipstick is concerned, the important thing is not color, but to accept God's final word on where your lips end. In the red. Okay, Ken, I'm sure you're on a roll, but I think it's not getting most of these. Seinfeld is my top 5 show of all time. Wait, hold on. Soup for you. Yes. Okay, scrub. Oh, sorry. And my favorite character is George right now. Right now, that is, on Seinfeld. And it's so funny because I think I would hate him. Like, he would be one of those friends that is like super annoying, but then also I'll be glad to have because they're just like really in your face and tells you like it is. So George is currently George Costanza. Costanza is my favorite right now. Jerry is a close second. I think Jerry's too nice. I feel like his character, I don't know if that's actually how he is in life or whatever. So I'm trying to fix my light. My light. Oh, there it is. But I feel like Jerry's super nice. He's almost too nice to be real. No, but like he'll just be like, you want my, like Kramer wanted his jacket, like his jacket. Well, he bought, I guess, a suede jacket. I saw the suede jacket episode, the jacket. And then he had a leather jacket. And then his neighbor just comes in, or his friend slash neighbor was like, well, I like that one. I like it. I like your old jacket, your leather jacket. And he just gives it. Whatever people want from him, he just gives it to them. I'm like, this is like the biggest pushover ever. Lucy is naughty when it comes to parking. I like it. Scott, naughty when it comes to parking. No, man, I just do it by accident. I swear to God, I would never risk it. I'm a total chicken when it comes to that stuff. Mukbang eating show TV. Hey, Lucy, Bitcoin is having a nasty dump right now. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check, even though I don't really want to. It's like looking at a car crash. Okay, it's not that bad. If it's not under $40,000, it's at 41,000. Let me refresh and see if that's still true. Oh yeah, it's at 41,635. Yeah, that sucks. Ethereum. Oh no, Ethereum. Ethereum's doing the worst. Ethereum is at 3,091. Oh my God. How low do you guys think Ethereum can get to? I think I'm actually going to cry on a live stream if it goes down to $2,000. That means I could have sold when I told you guys on January 3rd, when I hit long-term capital gains for like 10 of my Ethereums while it was still over $4,000. I'm like, I could get out, but I think it's going to go over $5,000 to $6,000. Let me hold on. And now I'm going to lose 50% if it goes down to $2,000. But I will not sell. George can't stand up. Has Lucy or anyone ever tried hurricane popcorn? What's that? Mr. Amore says, what's hurricane popcorn? I love popcorn. It's butter popcorn. Okay, I could do that. I have butter popcorn. I have those extra butter popcorn that I buy for like $3 for like 6 packs with seaweed strips. Okay, I could get that too. I don't have it today, but I could buy that. Seaweed strips and hard mochi. What? Where is hard mochi? I know what soft mochi is. Those little tiny ones that like you can have on a snack, like an Asian snack, ice cream or whatever. Okay, gonna have problems getting the hard mochi thingy, but that sounds pretty interesting. I might do it. I'll get butter popcorn. I have to buy some seaweed and hard mochi. Thanks, Mr. Amore, coming in with the good recommendations for food. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that so I don't forget it. And I will show you guys that on Instagram once I eat it. You should have sold and got some Sadama. Damn it, Ken. I know. I should have sold and bought anything else. I could have sold and bought like ADA and been up 40% at one point. But ooh, ADA is not safe either. It is now $1.38. But really, I think Ethereum's taking one of the worst hits, down 3.85. That's worse than Bitcoin. Bitcoin's only down 1.58. Terra Luna also down 1.32. Dogecoin. We're not doing that bad. Dogecoin's only down 3.72 and we're at 16.5, which is just where we've always been at. So this is the current situation. Bitcoin, in case you are not opening up CMC on your tab. Sorry, I was too lazy to put up the thing today, so you're just gonna have to look at it like this. There you go, folks. Doge is still there at number 11. Is Sadam Mask live yet? I'm allergic to ADA, Ken Buzzy says. This attention deficit. Wait, no, that's ADHD. You should have wait, hold on. You should have got cinema, yes, for the long Netflix nights. Oh, this is starting to feel like 2018 again. Uh, I hope 2018, or you mean like 2020? I feel like the stock market may see another 2020 hit. If the Fed and what they do with the raising of the interest rates and the selling of the assets could possibly cause a stock market crumble. That happens, then yeah, probably see another 2020 dip for crypto. And I don't know when it'll be coming up because the Fed came in and I think like they added so much money, they injected so much money, and now they're just like pulling back because the pandemic. So like now that they're pulling back, it's not like it's going to do a rise like it did when we got like vaccine news and all that during the pandemic. So I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't have money to short the market. I'm probably too afraid to short the market at this point in time, just because I feel like so many people think that the stock market is going to tank. What if it does like a surprise turnaround and the S&P 500 goes to like 5K? That could be a possibility. Again, never financial advice on my channel. Entertainment purposes only. Do your own DD. Juicy Draft. You should check out Lucy's video on that, Mr. Amor says. Juicy Draft says, Lucy, I think I got COVID. I got body chills and headache. No! Okay, yeah, it's on the main channel though. Yeah, I got COVID video under my health playlist. Man, sometimes I share so much. I have too much of me on the internet. I hope one day they don't like, I don't know, put us in camps or whatever. Like, did you get COVID? Did you get COVID? If you did, then you're out. I'm getting rid of your genes, girl. If that's a situation, then I'm screwed. I can't really lie about it if I made a video. But I do say entertainment purposes only. So maybe everything I'm saying is a lie. Um, but yeah, COVID is not fun. And yeah, body chills I got. I felt like I didn't have a fever though. I was just like hot and then cold. And then I went and took temperature like every 5 minutes and I didn't get anything. I never had a fever. Oh, by the way, guys, I totally forgot to say this on the main channel, but right now, I mean, like earlier in the morning today, um, Biden Biden's administration finally allowed free testing kits, like the rapid tests. So you can go on, I think it's UPS, UPS, yes. You could go to some like UPS website. My friend sent it to me today, and hold on, let me click into it and show you guys. You can go order the tests. There's a limit of 4 tests, 4 rapid tests that can be mailed to your home. Delivery fee, everything covered, like is just free from the government. 4 per household. So if any of you guys are worried or you just want to get it before, I don't know, it runs out. Sorry, not UPS. USPS.com. My bad. USPS, on USPS.com. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. I think it's called special.usps.com. COVID home tests. You can order it. Place your order for free at home. COVID-19 tests. So there you go. Limit of 1 order per residential address. Order will ship free starting in late January. Oh, so I guess that won't really help you folks that are waiting for it right now. But as you can see, this is from USPS, not UPS, my bad. And you can start ordering, but they will not start shipping until late January, folks. If you need to know now, then you're probably going to have to line up or pay for it. And I know they raised the prices of those, so that sucks. I tested negative for COVID about a week ago, Mukbang says. All I have was a simple cold for 1 day, then no symptoms. Lucky you. How long are you going to hold on to DWAC? Clown Zombie says. Well, I can't tell you guys my limit salt order, but I do have one. But let's just say it's kind of high. So I don't think I'm selling anytime soon. It's a problem. It's a serious problem. The longer I hold on to an asset, whether it's stocks or crypto, the more money I need to make. And I know that is so messed up, but it's I don't know, it's a symptom. It's a problem. The more I hold on, the more I want to make. So, now that I've held on to my Ethereum for over 365 days, I don't want to sell right now. Even though I did 4x. 4x? 4x at one point. Yeah. So, I just want more. I'm sorry. And then for DWAC, 2K, I'm sorry, that's not enough. I risked $30,000 for almost 3 months. I'm not leaving. with less than 10% of a return. Maybe not even 10%, man. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to sell, but let me tell you, I'm going to make money off of DWAG. Or I'll try to. I can't guarantee results, folks. I ordered some today, what it says, 7 to 12 weeks from now. Oh my God. Biden administration didn't tell us it was going to take that long. By then, it's going to be like Omicron wave is like done or something. Even though Fauci says we could possibly get more variants in the future. But I'm hearing more, I think, people just talking about the fact that they believe this is the endemic of all. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the condo. Chill Chinchillity says, sprinkle some Takis over nachos or in a grilled cheese. Oh, I did hear about that. People saying you could put Takis and make it crunchy in a grilled cheese. If you see my Insta, I usually eat healthy, but some days I don't give. I love it. I usually don't give, but yeah, I think I like to eat healthy though. Like I just like fruits. So it's not like I try to eat healthy. I like fruits and I like vegetables, so I naturally eat healthy. So then it makes me feel like I'm justified to eat whatever the heck I want. So I eat ice cream. I've been eating ice cream like nearly every night and lots of candy / chocolate. Truckin' All Day says cup of noodle are being hoarded again here in SoCal. Oh no, not the noodles. Cup of noodles specifically, like those cups, that brand, or like all ramen. Man, gotta hoard all the ramen. I feel like ramen would last a long time anyway, so like why not? AMC went below $18 today. Yeah, it sucked. GME almost lost. I think GME, I mean, unless they come up with something out of this world or gets a billionaire invested or something like that, and billionaire to tweet about it again, like how Chamath and Elon Musk tweeted about GME on the day that it shot up to its all-time high ever at like almost $500, I think. I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it could last over $100. I'm not saying it can never go over $100 again, even if it dips under 100, but I think we're headed there for GME. So GG, hold on if you believe in it. And I still don't think AMC will drop to $5 though, despite contrary to what most believe right now. I think we hit 30K BTC before we go back up to 50K. Oh no. Lo-Fi Cathedral thinks we're gonna hit 30K. I mean, yeah, anything's fair game right now. It's not looking too good. Sorry, not yet. Soon though, Kambasi says. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I had it. The worst part was the fear. Lopi says. COVID. I think the worst part is the losing your sense of taste and smell, which I still have lost. I think like people who've never had it just they don't understand what people mean when they say I lost my sense of taste and smell or I lost it, but like 50%. Because we go about our lives, like you guys who've never lost your taste and smell, you're probably like, what the heck does that even mean? Well, it's not good, that I tell you. And I still have a rash on my hand, by the way. It's horrible. It looks like eczema. You can see it even. It's horrible on like both my hands. It's like not going away. And this is after I got COVID. But then again, this is my guessing. Like maybe it's just eczema. Like maybe I'm stressed out because Dogecoin is under 20 cents, or it could be COVID. I don't know. Because my friend said that she got a rash as well, but it was on her back, whereas mine's on my arm. So I don't freaking know. I legit haven't increased how much I exercise or eat, but cutting out fast food from my diet has helped me lose 18 pounds in 2 months. What? Dude, that's amazing. Cheers. I have not lost 18 pounds in the last 2 years, and I've been walking around like crazy, doing crazy steps, like crazy maneuvers in the room. I've lost like I think 10, no, maybe like 8 pounds so far. I've been able to keep off 8 pounds. I lost like 18 pounds at one point during the pandemic, and then I shot right back up, and now I'm only down 8 pounds from like 2 years ago when I was like, I read something that if you lose your taste / smell for a long time, it might be genetic, Henry says. They keep making stupid things up, but it was Yahoo News, LOL. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I do think obviously genetics is involved. This isn't like your strain, you lose it for 6 months, and this strain that you folks who got this strain are going to lose it for only 3 days. Definitely doesn't work like that. Because I told you guys, The person that I know gave it to me slash other people, that same strain that we all know we have because we were only in contact with like each other, that strain that we know we have, some people involved did not lose taste and smell at all. And then me and others did lose taste and smell. So it really just depends on your own body and then how you get back your taste and smell. Like the same other person that has the same strain as me and got it from the same person who lost their taste and smell didn't get it like start to even feel anything come back until like around 1 month. Whereas for me, it was less than a week. I could already start enjoying life. But I know it's not normal. I know my life isn't normal anymore because my perfumes still smell like crap. It's because you are building muscles, Lucy. Yes, maybe I'm heavier because I do have more muscles. Thanks for that confidence boost. Uh, but it's also because I like to snack and I eat too much snacks. I know I could be much, much skinnier if I just like stopped snacking so much. But, you can't have everything. Life's too short. Your hair is full of body. Thank you, Golder. That's why I had those well, I had like the curlers. This is what they look like. I paid like $3 for these at like a dollar store thing. So, yeah, it worked out well. Any ladies in here, you can buy those foam rollers anywhere. Uh, let's get back to 1 cent Doge and BTC at 11,000 buying the dip, Joshua. Yeah, if anyone has money at that point, I feel like if Bitcoin goes to $11,000, we're gonna see some billionaires cry. All the Bitcoin maxis, man. They won't be able to handle that. A pessimist's blood type is always B negative. Ken, that was good. That was good. Why don't cows ever have money? Farmers always seem to milk them dry. Just low carb, so easy, and you'll never be tired. Yes, everyone says that, and it's true, though. I will attest to that. I have tried the no carb diet. I mean, I almost died, but I went 20 days eating like grapefruit as my main meal every day and like just some veggies, basic stuff, but like barely any carbs. And I started to lose hearing from like one of my ears. Yeah, good times. That was many years ago. Uh, I had a bunch of energy though. Like I had a bunch of energy when I don't eat carbs. Like I noticed that. And then even when I go on low carb diets after that, like anorexic almost moment, I would realize like when I cut out bread and then ramen and the noodles, rice, stuff like that, pasta, I do feel more energy than usual. Like if you just eat vegetables and like meats or whatever, I do feel better, but it's hard. It's hard because some of the best foods, can't have tiramisu cake. Some of the best stuff is with carbs. 10K walking and working out. Yes, I do the 10,000 steps. That's all I do. That's my walk. And then I do my crunches. Like soon enough, I'm getting off the stream and I'm gonna go do my 200 crunches. Cycle carbs. It's none of my business, but I don't think you need to lose any weight. LOL. Thank you, Colin. That's really kind of you. But I have like my goal. I think like every girl is slightly crazy with their weight in a sense where like we all have our number. It's like our dream number. Every girl I've ever known since like literally, well, not elementary school. No, nobody talked about weight when I was in elementary, but since middle school, since I was 13, me and all my friends had like this number of like how skinny we want to be. Really hasn't changed over the years. Still have a number, it's just gone up. Just goes higher and higher. Uh that's not low carbing, Lucy. LOL. You did it wrong. Yeah, I know. I didn't low carb. I just like cut out carbs fully. Hold on. Just trying really hard to put together a little more money to buy the dip. Buying power is too low. At least you have some, Scott. I literally don't have jack. I'm a big Doge Shiba AMC and GME holder. Not really worry about the dips. It's been predicted that they be a dip. Scott says, hold on. Never lost my taste. Pretty sure it was Delta variant, Lofi. Yeah, you don't have to lose your sense of taste and smell. You're very lucky, especially if it was Delta. I probably did have the Delta variant or do. And I did lose it, which just sucks. But the people, like I said, that I got it from, and others that they pass on to also didn't lose taste and smell. And this is definitely not like a female male thing, because I have also known females who've been like the carrier and they didn't lose their sense of taste and smell and then passed it on to a male. And then I've had male carrier pass on to me, female, who's gotten it, but the male didn't lose sense of taste and smell. Natural selection. uh well, and it literally made it harder for me to breathe, though. I could see as being a problem for the elderly. Oh yeah, I saw that on the news, which is really sad. Again, only trust everything you hear with a grain of salt, but this was about this was off of CNN. More than 3/4 of US COVID deaths have been among seniors. There have been more than 200,000 COVID-19 deaths among people aged 85 and older, according to CDC data. So that's what I saw. And I mean, I guess that makes sense because I don't know a lot of people that are 85 years old. So I wouldn't even be able to say like, is this most likely true or not? Uh I I lost my taste and started dating Cat buzzer. Somebody's like, I lost my taste and started dating really ugly women. You're terrible. Prescription vitamin D also. I hope whatever happened to shallow hell. In HK, a pet store spread Delta COVID to people. 1,000 Delta COVID hamsters. Oh my God, I saw that, Sakiazen. I saw that on the news too. So right now, apparently in Hong Kong, people are like trying to take the hamsters, like pet hamsters, from families and kill them. Sorry, euthanize them. Same thing. Terrible. Feel really bad for the hamsters. I mean, Mr. Gox is dead, but imagine if Mr. Gox was in Hong Kong, then GG. Get lots of sun. Bitcoin and Ethereum are dropping like a rock. Mukbang. Oh my God, it's like a nightmare. It's a never-ending nightmare. Is it? Is it? I'm just gonna be really sad, but I'm prepared for this. I think Ethereum is bound to go under $3,000. If we get another, especially red day tomorrow in the stock market, oh my God. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, no. It's 2745 now. Oh my God. Crypto.com. I told you guys, if it goes to like 20 cents, I might consider. It's at 43 cents. Crypto.com. Prescription vitamin D also. Wait, hold on. It's brutal, but it works, Henry. Absolutely, Chad says. No one brings this up, but this all started with right as Walmart rolled out all the self-checkouts. Those damn buttons gave us again, I've never been to a Walmart in a long, long time, but don't they have self-checkouts everywhere? I know they have it at Target. I didn't think they ever cut it off, but again, I don't know how crowded a Walmart is versus a Target, but Targets are usually very crowded. Uh, Apple cider vinegar shots helped. Absolute chat says. Yes, I've done apple cider vinegar with like warm water because apparently having that is like good for like digesting and stuff. But I couldn't really keep up. Ramen is not carbs, Golder says. Yes, it's a heavenly goodness, carnivore life. Uh, hold on. It's more barbecue than man. It's the Texas way. Make keto tiramisu cake. I don't know what that is. Henry, I can't even make a regular tiramisu cake, even though it's one of my favorites. But yeah, Lucy, the Robinhood crypto wallets suck. I didn't live up to my expectations. But I don't get it, Mukbang. Do you really think that they're not going to change anything by the time they release it? I mean, I know you guys are the alpha and then you're the beta testing phase, but it's kind of sad that they won't change anything when we get our wallets. I don't know. I'm very hopeful that maybe by the time we get it, probably won't give us staking or earning any like staking or lending interest, but I'm assuming that they'll be smart enough to possibly, I don't know, change some things, at least have a couple altcoins added. I don't feel like they're just going to give it to us as is for like the millions of people that have been waiting for their crypto wallets. I feel like they have to give us more or else face our wrath. They should give us more altcoins. I complained to them and told them they need to change the 3K limit, Mukbang says. They didn't reply. Yeah, they probably won't listen to us. Darn Robinhood. Ramen. Wait, hold on. I can't help it if Shiba wants to ID as Shinja. In California, who needs self-checkout when you can walk out with whatever if it totals under 950? Oh, is it 950? I thought it was like 999 because I thought it was like under $1,000, but wow. Yeah. That sucks. And totally true. There's so much like all I see sometimes when I go on like random news sites is you just hear like Los Angeles this, California that, like robbery, thieves. These people were sitting outside of like, I don't know, a coffee shop and they just get straight up robbed in broad daylight. Like what is going on over there? Yikes, Tezos 388. Oh my god, no. No, not my XTZs. It's okay. I'm staking slash baking my XTZ, so I'll live, guys. Lucy, here is the exact recipe. Just mix all these together. Popcorn. Well, but my popcorn are the instant, like I pop it myself, so there's already a lot of butter. Don't worry, I got the butter. Maybe I'll get more butter. Melted butter, nori. I know what those are, like seaweed flakes, sesame seeds. Okay, I need sesame seeds. I have that too. And Japanese rice crackers. Oh, that's what it is. Japanese rice crackers, also known as mochi crunch. I was gonna go for the soft mochi one. You know what? I might DIY it myself and add the soft ones. I think that would be nice. Some popcorn, some soft mochi. Oh my god, now you're getting me hungry. Guys, I'm gonna peace out. Thank you for an awesome live stream. I am going to take a picture of that recipe. Thank you, Mr. Amoy. We'll definitely try it. And then maybe do another mukbang eating thing on my main channel. Haven't done one in a while. Thank you all. If you haven't already, please destroy the like button for that YouTube algorithm. Any one of you that have not opened up a new account with WEBULL yet, but you need free money, especially during times like this on a downturn, definitely check out WEBULL. They're giving you 2 free stocks so long as you open up a new account and deposit 1 penny with my link in the description below for WEBULL. So enjoy that, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, Two Cells. Bye, Chill, Ken. Lucy, after you boil ramen, transfer it to a wok or non-stick pan with sesame oil, then add whatever. It's tasty. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do do that. But I usually add like a lot of vegetables with it. I've done it though, like the sesame oil on it. Today I actually had ramen in the morning too. I forgot to post it on my story, but I had ramen and I didn't want to have it spicy today. So I threw out the spicy packets from the Shin ramen and then I added like all the seasoning, garlic powder, salt, sesame oil, and it tasted really good. And I added fish sauce into it too. I don't cook fry food. LOL, children utilities says. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye, Mr. Moore. Bye, Truckin' All Day. See you guys tomorrow.